Awkward.
Federic's Pokemon Omega Ruby Pairlocke, Part 5.
Hello buddy, welcome back to the Pokemon Omega Ruby Pairlocke. Guess what? Roxanna's been beat. How awesome is that? That is brilliant considering the team I had. Sorry about the PC noise, but yeah, sadly it came at a cost. It came at a very, very high price. I lost 2 Pokemon in that fight. Now the rules of the Pairlocke, the rules that I made up, clearly state that when one Pokemon dies, not only is it classed as dead and can no longer be used, which is obviously this one, Bye Bye Pool the Mischievous, also its partner, this one, Black the Murkrow, is classed as dead as well, and must also be released. Let's take the Oranberry back, and Bye Bye Murkrow. You were never used, you literally showed up and got a bit of XP, and that's it. Also, Choke died as well. Choke should not have died. I was looking over the footage of that fight and there was no reason at all for me to lose Choke. I should not have brought it into that fight. Sadly, such is the way of things. Bye, but I didn't even take the berry off Beedrill there. So we are left with Toto and Biscuit, Rufflet and Vullaby. 2 flying types, which basically means if I see a hiker, I'm going to run for the bloody hills. Bloody hikers, and I didn't heal up, so I'll be back in a sec. Well, they ain't getting any deader, so let's progress, shall we? So we have, well, basically in the last episode we saw a Team Magma person leg it in this direction. However, I'm just going to quickly have a look up in this route. This is Route 115. It's an odd numbered route, so it doesn't really count towards the Pairlocke, which kind of sucks, because I desperately need another pair. So there seems to be nothing around here except this woman. Let's have a chat. Exploring the cave is great when nobody cares. You don't give me an item, you don't want to battle me, and I do not care. However, I think there's an item over here. Ah, yes there is. There's a Zinc, which ups that special defense. Yay! Sorry, I'm very underwhelmed by Zinc. I'm just sort of on a bit of a low after losing like two of my pairs. But oh well, we can still progress. We can head over here, and there's this scientist guy. Hello sir, how are you today? Oh, you there? You're the fantastic Trent. Oh, you were the guy from the Pelvo Woods. You're the guy who gave me that broken experience share. Trying to make me cheat. Trying to make me make the game ridiculously easy. Either way, we can pick up a portion here, which is I suppose a thing. And we can now battle this little chap. Hello kid, how are you today? My Pokemon I rule, check us out. Ah, you rule, do you? You rule the world, like the king. You're youngster Joey! Hey Joey, come on, tell me about your dreams. Tell me all the sights you're gonna see. Tell me who you're gonna be. Sorry, every time I see youngster Joey, I must quote Bon Jovi. Yeah, that is just the rules. I think to be honest, I think I'm gonna add that to the official rules of the Pairlocke. Just like rule number 7, that one on the list, which says, when one come up against youngster Joey, you must sing Bon Jovi. Oh dear, oh dear. But hey, they are my rules. I made these rules up. Not obviously of the Nuzlocke, but obviously of the pairing of the stuff and things. Although people, one guy did say when I mentioned I was going to do something called a Pairlocke, he said, oh, is that the same as the Wedlock? And I was like, oh, please don't tell me somebody's already got the idea. I was really impressed in myself. But no, a Wedlock is weird. There's about 10 rules in a Wedlock. It's like, well, you got to link 2 Pokemon together, they've got to be different. Bloody, what they called, genders. When one dies, the other becomes a lone wolf and can do this. It must avenge, but it can't do. So shut up, make it simple. Oh well. We defeat youngster Joey and his Machop. Ah, Machop, good old fighting type Pokemon. There aren't many fighting type pairs. Sorry, a little bit of moisture on my screen. You can just see my massive hand. Alright, so we can grab this item. It's a nice little repel. And I think the bug catcher. I actually like fighting bug catchers in this game because they don't have Caterpies or Weedles. So I don't mind fighting like a Caterpie or a Weedle. But unfortunately, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, that's all they bloody have. Which is never fun. But in the third generation games, they have a nice little variety, and there's also other types of trainers other than bug catchers, which is awesome. But anyway, we get a brand new move, Wing Attack, on a little Rufflet here, Little Biscuit, which is always a good thing. And I'm going to destroy all of this guy's bugs. His little Nincarda. Ah, do you know what? Something's just dawned on me a little bit. Well, I've just got the HM for Cut. I got it a couple of videos ago. And I need a Pokemon to learn it. But both Biscuit and Total can't, to my knowledge. Which is not fun. So unless I desperately 100% need Cut to progress through the game, I won't be able to use it. But I honestly can't remember if it's 100% mandatory. There is always the HM clause in any Pokemon game, which I don't like, to be honest, I really don't, but if you can't progress, you can't progress. You just literally can't do anything. And it's kind of stupid. I mean, HMs are dumb to begin with. Oh well, defeat the bug catcher. All is well of the world. Alrighty, Bruce, so mosey on over here, fight this woman. Hello, how are you today? Let me teach you how strong my adorable Pokemon is. Adorable Pokemon. Guess you have something like a Skitty? Oh, no, you have a Marill. Marill. Marill is a thing that exists. Got all of those fairy types. Although, right, tell you a little story. I tested the Pairlocke on Pokemon X just like before I started playing this. I got a couple of gyms in and stuff, and it was alright. But one of the pairs that I got was, believe it or not, Rufflet and Vullaby. And I came up against a Azumarill. And I brought, I think it was Vullaby out. And I was fighting and stuff, and all was great. And it used Rollout and got a bloody crit and killed my Vullaby. So I'm always a bit scared of Marills and Azumarills these days. Because they all learn Rollout. And Rollout is just, it's an obnoxious, horrible move. If you can't stop it, you prepare for pain. Prepare for utter pain if you can't stop a Rollout. Alrighty, Roo. What's our next trainer? Well, once my camera stops being bloody blurry, we can have a look. Can I look through here? Oh! Alright, okay. I'm not fighting this guy. Not a chance. Just in case he has any of those bloody Geodudes, or that might know like a Rollout or Rock Throw. Anyway, okay, I've got to sneak past this guy. I cannot fight him. Alright, very careful. If I fight this guy, I could lose. Alright, here we go. You ready? Turn back around. Now turn back. Go, go, go. Like a ninja. Like a ninja, good sir. Anyway, who are you? Hello, sir. Grr, what's going on? I was digging a tunnel without any tools and blah blah blah, and things happened. Someone's doing an uproar and things fell and then everybody died. Alrighty, Roos. So this is the end of the route, and this guy's lost his Peeko, this little penguin. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah, this is technically the end of the route. Not all trainers have been beaten, but that doesn't matter. Alright? These are my rules. I'm classing a route as complete when you can technically get from one side to the other easily. Or get from one side to the other. So, since this is route 1 or 6 or something, either way it ends in 6, and this is an even numbered route, I can get another pair. So, if you join me in the real world in just 1 sec. Alrighty. Give me a water or grass type, I beg of you, please. This one. And it's this one. Number 26. Let's have a look. Cranidos and Shieldon. It could be worse. Say hello to Eddie and Richie, named after 2 characters from the very popular but very old British comedy Bottom. Okay, so Cranidos and Shieldon, eh? That could be fun. Is it Cranidos or Cranidos? I've never known. Anyway, they are in the PC ready for me, but first I'm going to head into this little cave, the Rust Turf Tunnel. I think the only thing you can find in here is Whismur, and that's it. There's just Whismurs and a Pokeball. Yay, for catching all the Pokemon that I will not be catching. Alright, let's mosey on over yonder, and that's the Peeko. What are you? That's what Team Magma sound like to me. I can get it on. I can get what's on your way to bother me. Really? That is literally what I heard when this Team Magma person spoke to me. Anyway, you're challenged by Magma Grunt. Magma Grunt! And he's got a Poochyena. Of course he does. What is Team Magma doing with such an awesome Pokemon like Poochyena? Poochyena is awesome. Love it. Alright, so I'm going to go for yet another Wing Attack and destroy this Poochyena. Although it is level 13. That's quite a high level. And he's going to howl at the moonlight and raise his attack, which honestly couldn't care less, to be quite frank. Either way, the Poochyena goes down. And to be honest, everyone just got on with their day. It made no difference. Except it did a little bit, because Biscuit got to level 12. Alrighty, so with that Grunt being beaten, he's like, yeah, that's exactly what he said. Alrighty, so the plan is to write a bust on me, easy job, all that's Devon. You want your body through. And he gives it the Devon parts after making very little sense. See you later, Magma dude. And there's the Peeko, the little Wingull. And this dude loves his Wingull. Glad to see you're safe. My Peeko is alive thanks to you. Call Mr. Brady. And you are? So yeah, this guy loves his Peeko. And to be honest, I just want to give them the... Yeah, you go home. You go home, you crazy old man. Awkward. I'll leave them to their business. And yeah, we'll make our way back to Rustboro, I do believe. This chap is moved. Roar! The Goofy Goon hightailed is out of the tunnel. I get back to digging. Yay! Speaking of digging, do I get the dig TM in here? Do you give a dig TM? Do you give me the dig TM? I sit down. Okay. And you're talking about nonsense. Do you give me the dig TM? Nobody. So you're telling me that this is a digging area full of caves and stuff, and you're not going to give me the TM for dig? That is not funny. Alright, if I had someone who could cut, I could get through there and do a little bit of training. Alas, oh Gordon Bennett. Oh God, not this again. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Here we go. Turn around. Go, 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 go! Like a ninja, sir. Like a good old-fashioned British ninja. Alright, moseying over yonder. And no. Oh, I was about to say no wild Pokemon. Alas, it was never meant to be. Alrighty, Roo. So I'm going to quickly head to the Pokemon Center and sort my team out and get my new two team members out. Say that 3 times fast. Alrighty, so new 2 team members. I really cannot speak at all. So let's bring out Eddie up first. Eddie is the Cranidos and Richie is the Shieldon. I have used Cranidos in the past. I used it in a Diamond playthrough. It was alright. It had some great attack. It just can't take hits at all. Like literally, like so weak on the old defense. Like, ugh, so fragile. Anyhow, we can mosey on down here, and I think we gotta go say hello to that creepy guy in his Wingull. But if I had cut, I could go that way. Let me just take a look, shall we? See, can anybody learn cuts? It's not mandatory. Oh, Rufflet Volbeat can learn it. But it's cut. Cut's terrible. No, you're not learning cut. I don't know why I even checked. I'm not going to teach cut to my bloody team members. It's not going to happen. I ain't no freaking noob. Alrighty. So if we mosey on down yonder, this is the guy who has the Peeko. For the love of all that is good and holy, completely forgot. I've got to give the Devon products back first, don't I? Oh well, I will do that in the next episode. So yeah, I will see you next time, and as always, I will be in the comments, ready to reply to any comments that I get. And yeah, so see you later. Bye!
Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.